Peace and love, you guys. I'm back with another video. This is Central Killing. This video will be on Blake Lively, like her legal issue with the co-star of the movie she did The World In. Just what happened with this lawsuit. A lot of people just asked me to do this video. If you're interested in reading or candle work, I do that. And please give me a thumbs up. So energetically, Blake Lively is getting a lot of karma. So she's kind of like a bitch. She's a mean girl, Blake. Sorry, let me charge my phone. She's really mean. And she's done nasty things to a lot of co-stars that will come out and speak up, but they were scared of being blacklisted because she's very powerful. And she's friends with a lot of people that we know of. So they were scared to come up, but she's bullied people. Okay. So what I get is she was attracted to this guy. I don't know his name. Don't judge me. I don't know this man's name at all. I seen the movie a little clips. I saw the ending. Wasn't my forte movie. I see she was kind of attracted to him. Something with her and her husband do an open marriage. The Deadpool guy. And so, but it's like he wasn't that attracted to her. But it's like they knew each other mutually. She saw him, but she's always thought he was very attractive. Yeah, but it's something of like she wanted more from like almost like her and her husband wanted to both wanted him is what I'm getting from this. I don't really know her that much, but it's like they both wanted to know it's like they menage a trois, like they have an open relationship. Her and her husband, Blake, yes, is what the angels are telling me. But it's unlikely he was attracted to her. The big happy change is that this lawsuit won't go well for her. The big happy changes, and people gonna look at her, she's a bitch. It's entertainment purposes only, excuse my language. But it sounds like she's a bitch. If you see this video, I'm just the reader. I don't know you guys. So she wanted to like seduce him, but he wasn't attracted to her is what I pick up on. And it's this woman, it's this actress that could come out like defending him, saying, I've worked with her and she was very nasty. So she's gonna have accusations of her being a nasty attitude. This lawsuit is gonna be drawn out to maybe a year to 5 months. I'm hearing energetically. I don't see this working well for her. See, things will be ending bad for her. I see issues with her marriage. That's another topic for another day. Okay, so she's young. She's like, I don't know how old, but they're saying she's young. They're saying she's very young. And so she has her hand into like some fashion corporations. Like she could be like into clothes, but it's something shady with the clothes that she's tied into. This could be this is gonna sound bad, but she could have her hand tied into some shady things with some human trafficking with this clothing line. And I just didn't wanna this sounds bad to say, but this is what I do pick up from her. It's something shady with, she could do something with clothes, but it's like she's tied to something with fashion that could be involved into human child trafficking, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So she is an opportunist, is what I'm hearing. And so she saw this as her opportunity. I can win an Oscar from this. Because she's a good network, is what I'm saying. Okay, so this is him, fair male. But he saw... So did he produce this movie? Because I don't really know who produced what. It's like he produced the movie and she got a back-end credit for extra money. She wasn't the first pick for this movie, is what I'm hearing. It's like they saw other actresses, but the actresses turned it down. It's like they didn't like the plot. And she saw this as her Oscar movie. You know, like that movie that capitalized your career. She saw that as like her movie, like I don't know. You know how like, shoot, Ariana Grande just did Wicked. It capitalized her career, and now she can make $1 million for each movie she do. This was what she was thinking it was going to do. But it's a girl who's gonna come out. This could be also an actress in the movie that come out defending him. Um, Saying like she was real nasty to get work with. But yeah, her and her husband, they're swingers. They like to swing. And so does she have a daughter? She can have 1 to 2 children, but I do see she has a daughter. Um, she could be doing something with jewelry also, like a jewelry line. I do see that's coming for her energetically. Um, but she is a controlling, manipulative person. He needs to be careful of people trying to get in his home also. It's gonna be a lot of threats this guy get. Cause she's very powerful. Is what I'm hearing. She's very powerful. I don't really know her that much. I watched Gossip Girl a tad bit. It wasn't really my show, anything. But she is very powerful. I'm hearing, and the thing is, they wanted him. It's like almost a way to sell his soul a little. So it's gonna come out she's polyamorous. In these court cases, whoever her reader is not advising her. I'm hearing they're not advising her correctly to drop the lawsuit. So she has a horrible spiritual reader. I do see she has a few readers she go to. If she was my client, I would tell her energetically is what I'm picking up on. This is not gonna work good for your career doing this. Because the thing is, it's gonna people to come out saying you're a mean girl, and then you're not gonna look like you're this sweet, darling person, and you're very fake. But you need to stay in this one lane. So whoever her reader is just taking her money. Um, but it's look like it's a generation of women. She come from nasty women, and it look like she's done a lot to be at the top. So a lot of people gonna be coming out saying she's a real bitch. She taps into spell work a little bit for like her career. Um, she has tapped into some dark things, but the thing is, she needs inner childhood healing also, because she is a very nasty, insecure person too. She is a very nasty, insecure person also. Okay, let me get into his energy. He's very shy, is what I'm hearing. This guy is very shy. He's seen some crazy things withholding information. So he's withholding a lot of information about Blake because it's like it could ruin him too. But he's gonna come out and say that her and her husband do like an open marriage, and they offered him. I keep feeling that they do an open marriage is what the angels keep telling me. So Blake and Ryan Reynolds, okay, that's his name. Deadpool guy. I just know call him Deadpool guy. They do an open marriage. I don't know the actor that's suing her. Sorry, but he's gonna come out saying like they want him to be his menage a trois. So he could be a little bit younger than Blake, or have like a young spirit about him dating. So it's like he's dating someone seriously already, but Blake wanted him. He's in a good connection. So it is some good surprises coming for him. He can be a tad bit of a controlling person, so he needs to, be careful about that, being a controlling person. Something she just very aggressive too. She could be that girl that's in that sorority and that's a bitch. Like she gives you that vibe is what I'm picking up on. Like she could give you that Virgo woman, like head of honcho, think she's like come in, walk around with a nasty attitude. But it's like she's a condescending nasty. Kind of like Connie from True to the Game, or more. She's very strategic with her nastiness. Like most white women. She's sneaky with her strategicness. It's like she's very condescending in tone, like with her tone. She's a good controlling person too. So she can have some earth placements. She's a controlling person. Okay, this is Blake Lively. She wears blonde hair. We know that. So her husband is older than her, but this guy who's doing the lawsuit is older than her. Um, but it was gossip on set that Blake was liking him. Like the makeup artist know a lot. We could hear the makeup artists come out in these lawsuits as well. Um, it could be some racial issues that she has also that come out, like she's racist and prejudiced as hell. That could come out because I get this. Someone who's black worked with her will come out and say she's like a racist bitch. Yeah, she likes spiritual growth. It's like she gives me Jada Pinkett vibes, a tad. Hmm, she gives a tad bit of Jada vibes, like mean, strategic, and she's very provoking. She's like very provoking, and she's that person. If you fight her, she'll call the police quick and fast and be damsel in distress. So she likes spiritual growth, but she taps into things spiritually, like astrological reader. But it's like her magic ain't magicking, is what I'm hearing. So whoever doing is just getting top dollar in her money. She's paying top dollar, and I see her doing like some spell work to provoke him, like to manipulate the situation. But she is, so it is some fun times that's gonna come out about her, like at events and things like that, that she's nasty and how she get down. But she's not gonna win this lawsuit. She's not gonna win this lawsuit at all. Blake Lively's not winning. Okay. Is she going to win? Angels. So this guy needs to remain positive. He has an ancestor grandmother that's around him. He could see success in like some indie films, I'm hearing. The thing is, a lot of feminists would try to blackball him and say he's a sexist and things like that. But he's gonna have some things, and I do see some abundance of success. Communicate clearly, so he will win this lawsuit. Don't stop. So he's gonna still be doing like some movie projects, but producing is what I'm hearing. Archangel Gabriel was saying that he's the archangel for creativity. And his love life is doing pretty good. And so we'll get more information and come out that she lied about this. Um, and he's gonna have a helpful ascended master, spiritual God, to protect him. To protect him. Yes, he will be having like some hand in some protection. But she's gonna have these friends to come out to just make up lies about him and try to ruin him. It's because she's high in society and she's into the secret society as well. But she's gonna have a lot of karma to come to her. A lot of karma to come up to her. And things of the secret society she's involved in with this, it's like she could talk about trafficking, but she has her hand slightly tied into some shady business corporations that will be talked about later. That's another topic for another day. But yeah, I don't even really know her that much. Her family's gonna be hit, so she may try to move out the country after this lawsuit. See, she's a bitch. Her and Ryan Reynolds, they're not gonna be married that much longer. Energetically, I see that he has his. They both have their little spring things, and she know what he does on the side, and he know what they do. It's just a good business as what's the word for it? Business. It's a business arrangement, like good business arrangement that they have. It's really good business arrangement that they have. So she's a water sign, okay, but she has some air placements. So yeah, she's not gonna win this lawsuit, and he needs to be careful because it could be throwing a car accident to him. Watch his bag. But see, she wants to sleep with him. I'm still seeing that she wants to sleep with him. He has fire in his chart. And see, she's gonna be trying to throw spell work at him to fuck with his mental health. I get divination and spell work in his brain. So she's gonna try to, you know, get with her witches on the full moon. And try to like throw some things at him, but he's very protective. And see, a lot of things energetically, energetically is gonna fuck her up. He gonna go through a good path. I see a child for him, and he's gonna be quiet about his situationship. He's gonna be quiet about his dating life, who he's dating. She could be of color, is what I'm saying. But it's some good business dealings she's gonna deal with, and it's gonna come out that she's very toxic and she needs counseling. She's a tad bit of a codependent person, and she's wishy-washy also. But the thing is, he sometimes is he can be charming, and that's why a lot of women could like him. And see, this court issue is gonna go long, but it's gonna come out she's unpleasant. She's a bitch and she's an asshole. She has a nasty attitude. So give it a year to 5 months. This thing, but she needs to stop it because it's gonna work in his favor more than ever. Look at Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. That's how this situation will go. So that's my video, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.